All right, guys, so time for a palate cleanser. It's really my great joy to share with you tonight the life work of a creative genius. Internationally known artist James Hubbell, who for 50 years has been building out his vision of change through beauty, or the architecture of jubilation. When he and Anne married 50 years ago, they bought 10 acres on top of a mountain outside Julian, California, which is an hour east of San Diego. And he started building there the family home, structures that showcase his art. There's a PBS documentary on James's work. San Diego honors him with James Hubbell Day. He's been commissioned all over the world to build public buildings, private homes, parks, but he's equally at home creating sculptures, bronzes, stained glass, watercolor, poetry, jewelry. His works are mesmerizing displays of color, form, and texture, as you can see, and he always brings nature in with its surprises. Why do we need art? James says it's to remind ourselves we are not machines. We are human, and things begin with the mind and heart. He believes that houses are sculptures you can live in. He sees himself as a human, as a person in love with life, and primarily as a sculptor. James says, it's amazing how much you can accomplish with a little ignorance. Didn't know he couldn't do it. James says, beauty softens the hurriedness of life. James says, if you want to build a beautiful life or a beautiful building, you must make beautiful moments. James says, if you get the little things, the tiny things right, the big things work. Three words that characterize his approach to life are trust, balance, and beauty. He believes that beauty is where the pathos of being human, fear, death, loss, pain, meets the joy of being human, friendship, peace, music, beauty. So beauty is the space in between. It's where joy and pathos meet each other, and we all walk both those paths. James believes that we are passing through a gate from one age to the next, more profound perhaps than the challenges medieval man faced with the rise of humanism and the Renaissance. He believes that for the past 500 years, we've tried to understand the world by dividing it into parts, and that now we are trying to put our world back together. We are seeking a vision of wholeness, of a whole world, and our individual places in that wholeness. One of the 5 pearl parks around the Pacific Rim. So it's a string of pearls, not a ring of fire in his mind. James believes that change first begins in the heart, and only then can the mind find form. The Philippines, one of the pearl parks. I've also heard him say that not to act on the dreams that you have is almost immoral. And he has said it's more trouble in this culture to do something different. And yet, he's a living testament to what is accomplished and possible when you believe in yourself and in your work. James and Anne created a foundation called IgniteATL 22 years ago, and it means a tree growing with its branches in the sky and its roots in the earth, spirit and matter formed. You are all invited to the IgniteATL open house next Father's Day, and I hope you'll join us. I was there this past summer volunteering when 500 people strolled the Hubbell property and chatted with the family. I hope you'll join us and learn, as James says, that the world we inherit will be the world we imagine. Thank you very much, and be well.